I got up at 5:30 a.m. to get over early to this new 17 pop-up in Gangnam. I saw that the merch they were selling at this pop-up was going to be really cute, and I've never had this experience before, so I wanted to get it in before school started. It wasn't even opening until 10 a.m., but I knew I would have to get there early to put my name down. I'm trying not to be bitter about the fact that I missed the super obvious entrance outside the mall. I spent half an hour walking around inside, trying to find Family Street, and it's literally right here. Like, Family Street. The mall opens at 10:30. It is 8:30 right now, and I am number 285 in line. Anyway, so I'm exhausted from waking up early, and I have 8 hours to kill. So to clarify, there were actually two different lines, two different pop-ups. There was the merch store and then the exhibit, but the exhibit was just of the merch, so I had no interest in going to that. Okay, literally whole trip worth it because I got my hands on some pakmalbang, which is my favorite. Still warm. Amazing. This is an Americano. I'm set. So happy. So I returned about an hour ahead of my scheduled return time, and the lady let me in anyway. I guess the line was moving faster than expected. So I got in, and all of the merch was so cute, but very expensive. So I had to decide very carefully what I was gonna get. I ended up getting this glass set from my favorite member, and also a very, very cute plushie. Not that plushie though. Loved it, but could not justify it. The place was seriously swarming with fans, and there were people who had even brought rolly suitcases to carry their merch home in, and some people who were definitely planning on selling to foreigners as well. So when I got home around dinner time, I did an unboxing of my stuff, starting with the glasses made by S-Coups, who is my favorite member and the leader of the group. It came with this little photo card and this making log talking about why he chose to design these drinking glasses. S-Coups is definitely known to like alcohol and going out to drink and stuff, so I think that's why he wanted to make them. But he wrote all these cute little notes, stuff like how he wanted to make something for the fans where they would think of him when they use it, and how you can best enjoy the product by going and having a drink with someone you love. And he suggests that you should drink water and other funny things like that. I really like the design of all of them. His symbol is a cherry, which appears a lot. There's this little soju glass, then a somek glass, which is for mixing beer and soju. It's very delicious. And then there's this big beer tankard. I think they're all really well designed, and I'm excited to use them too. I also got a super, super cute plushie. Bongbongi is the mascot for 17 fans, and it's just too adorable. Then a slight programming switch from 17. Serena and I went to this really cute cafe in Hongdae. It's right along a busy street, but it's filled with hydrangeas, and the whole atmosphere was very relaxing and nice, and the food and pastries and stuff were amazing. I was also really excited this week because we made plans to meet up with some other Sogang students for the first time at Dongdaemun Plaza, which is known as the place where Seoul Fashion Week pictures are always taken. It's a museum on the inside, but we were there for the light exhibit that was shown across the outside. It's basically different artists' artwork that flashes up on the building along with music. Some of it I really liked, and some of it was not to my personal taste, but I really liked this Aurora Borealis exhibit that used swirling lights and like mist machines up on the roof. I also tried to get my fortune told. Fortune telling is very traditional in Korea, but also MBTI personality tests are very trendy these days. So you choose your fortune based on your MBTI, and then you're supposed to smash it open. But when I hit mine with the hammer, it fell down into the bucket where I couldn't figure out what my fortune was. I decided not to do it again because clearly the universe does not want me to know what lies in store. But it was a very fun evening and super great to meet people, so I was fully into make friends mode and actually ended up going to the club fair.
I'm so happy. I made some friends today. Orientation was canceled, but Sogang had a club fair. And even though I didn't sign up for any clubs except the language exchange, I'm so glad I went because I met so many other students. And I met 3 other 17 fans out of this group of like 7, which is amazing. And we were all checking our levels together. And I'm just so happy to meet people. So this is a really great start. And then I'm sure I'll make friends with my classmates as well. Class starts tomorrow. They were out of my level book at the bookstore, but I'll just get it tomorrow. No big deal. I'm so excited.
On the weekend, Alexandra and I went to a festival in Incheon, which is about an hour away from Seoul. Think of it like the Newark to New York City. There were so many amazing groups in the lineup, and the tickets were only $25 or so, which was quite a steal. It was specifically designed for foreigners to attend this concert, I think to improve tourism to Incheon. But I had a really amazing time. I saw some groups I was really looking forward to, like UA and B2B, but I also became the fan of several new K-pop acts I had never heard of before, which is saying a lot for me, I think. But one of the unexpected highlights was being able to hear people's live vocal skills. I think a lot of the time on YouTube, you can't really tell if it's the backtrack or live singing, but here it was super obvious to me. So B2B, who performed last, were definitely the standouts of the evening, and it was just amazing to see them live. They've been in the industry for such a long time, and they totally deserve all the accolades they have. When we got back from the concert, Alexandra and I went and got some makgeolli and jeon, which is rice wine and veggie pancake, and it was just the perfect way to end the night. There's so much more I could talk about, but it really was just a full and amazing week. See you next time.